Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunya. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. We're back with another thrilling episode of, what are we doing? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Welcome back, people.
Yes. CTG, episode 250, another milestone. That's pretty cool. Right, I got the record.
Yeah, 250.
Yeah, 250, yeah, right. I always have to double check the numbers. Yeah, I'm really excited. We only have like 2,750 more episodes to go. We'll finish out our segment.
And next week we'll be rolling into season 5 or 6. I think rolling into season 6 really, but.
Well, 6 is my favorite number, so.
I know this is season 4 or 5.
Oh, jeez. Well.
A lot of people don't keep up with the seasons, but.
No, because the seasons, they be, like, if you're watching regular TV and stuff, I'm on season 5 of Stranger Things right now, and it's been on for 15 years. So, we can't stop, we won't stop, and we are regular. We're regular.
Okay. Brought to you by B-Word.
No, that's not what I meant. I just meant that we are consistent in our episodes. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, let's talk about it. Means we're just going to talk about some things. We can discuss it if we feel like it, or we might just give looks. You know, that happens sometimes. Anywho, tequila.
Yeah.
How was your week?
My week was funky fresh. It's a place to be.
Okay. Any description?
Funky fresh in the place to be.
Oh, okay. All right.
For the 2-5, you suckers.
I think that was before my time, you guys. Okay, well, that sounds like exciting. I'm glad it was funky fresh in the place to be. No elaboration. Cognac, how was your week?
Frustrating and selling. Basically, figure out my new pamphlet. How was your week?
Path figured out, and really good. Had a great week. Did new things. Still enjoyed my job. I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of y'all listeners about saying that because it's been a while. I got my herd in. If you guys can't tell, it's giving. I'm gonna use Adam PA. What do you used to call his girlfriend? Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
I called you the local mermaid.
Here. Shout out to my peoples and hanging out with Harper. And yeah, I had a really good week. Holidays are coming. I've had brunches with several of my people that I haven't seen in a while. I have 2 more coming up in the next couple days. Excited for those. And then I'm ready for fucking 2026. Let's go. Yeah, that's me. I'm on that type of energy.
So Rob keep asking if we get paid for the advertisements for everyone. Well, y'all know that's how much we generated. So if you want me to give you that, I'll give you that. So you don't have to keep asking, but.
I don't even know why this is on there. Okay. Well, thank you.
Well,
Thank you for the ads, guys.
I was looking at the season. What season?
Okay.
And we're season 5.
I mean, is it in pennies? Because
going
the pennies,
going to season 6.
you can
Do you want it or
turn the
not?
pennies into, I can melt them
You
and
can
turn
do whatever you want with it. You
2026. One episode will be Tequila. Another episode will be the girl, another episode will be Cognac. Honestly.
Damn.
Yeah, I
See who gets the most views?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
That would
Let's
be-
do it. Let's do it.
That would be actually.
I'm about to have my titties out.
It could be a 3-part out. Well,
Just kidding. Anywho, before we get into it, we have a couple segments we'd like to hit. Let's get to one.
What the fuck with the girl?
All right, my what the fuck goes to, I don't know if anybody's watching it, this Diddy documentary on Netflix, brought to you by Petty Curtis. It's actually a really interesting documentary. People were saying the things that I thought when I was like, what was I, 13 or something when Tupac got killed. Very interesting point of view. My what the fuck, if you haven't seen it, was please watch when Biggie got murdered and how that transpired. That's some crazy shit.
That funeral shit's crazy.
That's some crazy shit. I don't want to spoil it, but just that's my what the fuck. Like, I know. It's just, wow. Okay, that's it.
What the fuck with the girl? Joking with Cognac.
I'm
Okay.
hoping this translates to
Just-
voice and,
Just tell
and action. I am. That's what I'm
the
saying.
disclaimers before the jokes make
No.
funny.
I was saying this guy goes into a bar and he orders all the top shelf stuff. He goes, I need a shot of this top shelf. Boom. Gives it to him. I need another shot. Boom. Gives it to him. 5 shots later, he goes, what's going on with you, man? And he goes, if you had what I had, you'd be doing top shelf shots too. The bartender says, well, what do you have? He said, $2.
Stupid. I mean, it would have been funny if you're not even just like the disclaimer part of it. Like, just tell your joke. Like, they either get them or they don't. I usually don't. I mean, I get them. I just don't think they're
It wasn't funny to me. It's all right, but I was just nervous that it was going to be a long joke because the last time you did a bartender joke, it was long.
They kind of usually are like a long horse face.
Yeah.
Like long face.
No, most of the
horse.
bar jokes are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was super funny. All I got is $2.
So I ain't going to be able to get a short out of this.
I hope you're a fast runner.
That's funny. All right. $2, guys. Order top shelf with $2. I think you'll get deported for that now. That's what I think.
That's pretty funny, though.
It was funny, guys. There's no disclaimer needed.
You can't even order a bottle of water with $2.
No, you can't.
They don't give you free water?
Air costs $2.
I
Every breath you take.
haven't been to like a bar in a minute, but
Yeah.
and then
Go ahead, we're chit-chatting.
they
Let's talk about it.
usually used to say, "Would you like some water?" They charge you for that now?
If it's
If it's a bottle of
not
water,
Expect a tip though.
If
They
it's
do
not
expect
tapped.
a tip.
if you're going to get bottled water, you probably going to pay for that.
Well, yeah, the bottle one.
That's what I said, bottled water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get bottled water for $2.
But like I'm talking about the places that they do the ice with the glass, which if you see somebody do that, that's very dangerous. The ice with the glass, and then
Who does that? What are we in 1986?
I'm just saying there are bartenders that do that. There's some bartenders who will take the glass and
Like, you
Put it in the ice.
when I say been to a bar, you just say you ain't been to a bar.
no, I'm talking about like I've seen it done.
1986.
I've seen it done. I've seen it done before. And it's
Yeah.
it's dangerous.
Things have evolved, though. They don't
Oh, yeah.
do that anymore.
But I've seen a few.
I don't know. I think Cognac's been going to some weird strip clubs
Oh, okay.
during the day.
But they trying to get my
He-
stomach
he
erupted.
gets off early.
Shards of
And
glasses.
he's just
Just
He's at them seedy places. Seedy and icy
I've
places.
been to a lot of city places, but hear me out now. So the scoop, even so, the scoop the glass thing, boom, and they pour it from the thing. Usually that's free, but they expect a tip.
As you should.
And-
Did they go get your water?
Well, exactly. So here's what I'm saying. So
They expect a tip anyway.
I want a tip because I said hi. How
Yeah.
can I help you? So?
well, what I'm saying about that is when I've had to wait for somebody or whatever, I don't need nothing. I don't need, and they're saying, you want some water. They expect a tip. You should. I give them a buck. A buck. I don't think it should exceed $1 for a glass of water. I didn't ask for
It depends how
sparkling
long the
tap.
crack of your ass is sitting in their seat.
like 10, 15 minutes. I mean somebody.
I'm only $5. I'm a
$5
Yeah, I know.
on a glass of water?
To be fair, most people think I'm an over tipper, but I've come from that industry.
Well,
And
but
yeah.
it's a glass of water.
I don't care what it
We're
was.
gonna eat.
They came to talk to me. I'm sitting here waiting at the diner, Waffle House, at the counter until the people come. You brought me water. You talked to me. You asked me, "Hey, can I get you anything?" Like
Yeah.
I just feel like a five is like the minimum tip for me.
Okay. Most
That's
of
not
the
just how I feel.
most of the encounters I've had in this situation, they've met me at that place, and then we carry on to where, hey, they gave me water. I want them as my server, and then I'll go back and tip them.
Okay, but that's
If
not
they
just-
can't serve, if they
Look,
can't be my server.
If you have a guilty conscience because I'm a better tipper than you, that's between
No,
you
that's
and
not
the
what
Lord.
it is. what I'm saying
You
is,
said how
I'll
much
go
do you
to the
tip for
table.
the? You asked how much you tip for the water. I didn't ask. You
$1.
didn't say. You didn't say. Oh, but after I leave there, da, 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 da. I answered the first part. If I'm sitting at a counter, they brought me a water.
you're tipping them $5 for water.
Yes.
For tap out the tap
Well,
water.
first of all, I'm not there anyways. If we're being logical, I don't drink tap water. But in that situation, if that's what I'm getting, yeah, $5
For tap water. Okay.
for the person that got my tap water. They're still at work.
Okay.
They still came to greet me. They didn't greet me thinking I was just getting tap water. They greeted me ready to take my order. They told me hello, and they went and got my tap water. That's just me. I mean, my goodness.
He only looks like he just gonna order some tap water.
Whatever.
Damn.
I mean, $1's fine if that's what you choose to do. Brokies? No, I'm just kidding.
It's not brokey then.
And that was a joke. That was a joke. $1 is fine for tap water if that's cool for you. I don't even know why this is like a debate. I was just giving my opinion. It was let's talk
Some
about it.
people don't even tip at all for that. They're just like, all right.
Yeah, those
Thank
people are fucking assholes. That's
Jeez,
not debatable
right.
with me. You tip anybody that's servicing you.
I agree.
Diddy. What is your opinion on tipping tequila?
I don't have one. I used to bust tables and wait tables, so
Yeah.
I appreciated tips when I got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But we're supposed to talk about it. Anyhow, what would you like to talk about?
Okay.
No, I'm not talking anymore about tipping. I'm not talking. Tipping is off. It's off the menu now. Literally.
It's off the menu.
Literally.
Okay.
What would you like to talk about, Tequila?
Let's talk about Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz.
Well, I don't know anything about them people. I'll have to get back to you next week after I watch the fight. But you can talk about it.
I usually would say go Lamont, because just kind of racist. He black, so I'm gonna support the black. But
That's not
I like Pitbull a lot. Even though I think when Tank fought Pitbull, I was going for Tank. But Pitbull got hands. I just don't like Lamont that much. So I think it's gonna be a good fight. Lamar's a good fighter though, but I really just think he got that quiet cockiness. He kind of too cocky for me, or overconfidence, whatever you want to call it. And then after the fight with him and Tank, seemed like his attitude shifted, and rightly so. You know what I'm saying? But the disdain he showed towards Tank, I don't think it's merited because he wouldn't be in the limelight if Tank wouldn't have gave him that fight that he gave him. So he was not a nobody, but I ain't know who the fuck he was until he fought Tank. And he whooped Tank because Tank had the grease in his eye and he took a knee. But
All right. Hey there, Houston entrepreneurs and small business owners. Are you starting a business or already running one, but drowning in paperwork, taxes, or bookkeeping headaches? You're not alone, and we've got some help for you. A friend of ours has launched a full-service business support solution right
full
here,
service.
right here in Houston, called Samcom. From forming your LLC or corporation to handling your franchise tax filings, sales tax reports, bookkeeping, and even your annual income tax returns, Samcom covers it all, so you can focus on growing your business. What's new in 2025? BOI reporting, a new federal requirement that most businesses aren't even aware of. Mess it up and you could face a $10,000 fine or more. Don't worry, Samcom has you covered. Whether you're a startup, a side hustler, or scaling fast, let them take the stress off your plate. Email to info@samconus.com. That's info@samconus.com, or call 713-534-2175 to get started. That's 713-534-2175 to get started. Don't miss out. Your business deserves better, and let them get you sorted today.
Dang. You know what I'm saying? Go Lamont. Go Lamont.
I'm gonna just roll with who he goes with because I don't know them people.
Pitbull, he scrapped them. He's a scrapper.
The rapper
No, listen.
is fighting.
No, Pitbull Cruz is a boxer, Mexican boxer.
Oh,
The rapper is Cuban or Puerto Rican.
I'm just joking
Yeah.
because that's what I'm saying. Just I don't know any. The only Pitbull I know is the dogs and the
Pitbull Cruz.
I don't know.
They're both
I'm
terriers.
sorry to that man. My Kiki Paul worst. I'm sorry to that
Excuse
man.
Bull terriers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
Unless they get
I don't
into
know
the
that person.
pit, they're bull terriers.
But he Pitbull.
Yeah, but so is Cognac gasoline. You know, I'm just making sure. I haven't heard anything new from Gasolina, so maybe he's
He
fighting now.
made so much money.
Yeah.
I don't know how he became international. He just got super rich. That dude,
Good to
got,
know.
yeah.
That's his business.
Yeah.
He probably tipped $5 for water.
No, they're wonderful. They're
And
wonderful.
all the people supported him for the $5 tip.
Going back to the dog thing, they're wonderful dogs. They're bull
What am I talking about? I'm not doing a dog talk.
They're bull terriers.
I'm not doing a dog talk. I respect whatever decision y'all choose to make on your pets and family, pet family, whatever. Just stay my choice, but I'm not having a pit bull conversation. Not this evening. No, if Judge Judy calls me on the case, I got to say what I got to say.
But back to the fight, it is kind of crappy because they had a rematch clause in the fight with Tank and Roach, and Tank was supposed to fight Roach back in September or some shit. But then he got in the bed. Tank got in the bed with Jake Paul, and just kind of
Ew, I know that person. No tip.
Cause he a roach.
kind of blew Roach off, and just ghosted on the fight really, and now he trying to make a name off for himself. It's gonna be a good fight, and he probably win. But I hope Pitbull give him a run for his money.
Whoever doesn't like Jake Paul and those two people fighting, you said Jake Paul or it was Jake or Logan?
Jake.
Okay, so whoever was gonna beat Jake Paul's ass, that's who I'm going for.
Tank was gonna fight Jake
Okay.
Paul.
Good job, Tank. Go Tank.
Now Anthony Joshua is gonna fight Jake next week or the week after next.
Go them.
That's gonna be a good fucking fight.
Go them.
Unless it's not staged and shit, Joshua Anthony's supposed to just beat the brakes off his
Because they
stuff.
show these staging.
Yeah. Because he's an Olympic gold champion. He a real heavyweight champion. Still active. He ain't no washed up, retired heavyweight champion. He out of London. From London, he should beat the brakes off of Jake Paul.
Okay, guys, I have a question. There's a TikTok going around. Challenge, you know, the TikToks. I don't do the TikToks. And I was curious when it popped up, because of course some people are being extra, and some people are actually getting actual video of it, where their girl asks their men, or their girlfriend, like just a friend that's a girl, asks their men, would you be gay for 1 hour for $1 billion? Would y'all do it?
Define being gay.
Yeah,
What that mean?
that's what I was going to say.
'Cause I'm a pretty happy guy.
I was going to say, gay
No,
means
okay.
happy. I'm like,
Okay,
I'm like, yeah.
Would you?
Hello.
Oh, Fruit Loops.
I don't know.
You're literally in 1987. Did the Stranger Things like get
Yeah.
you? You took you
I'm
back
not
in
the
time?
world right
Fruit
now.
Loops. Who the fuck says that? Gay. Like you have to. I'll say gay. Kiss. You have to kiss a man.
So you have to perform a homosexual act.
Activity.
Is that
I
what you're saying?
just kiss a man and
That's
be
it.
cute. Be cute.
Snap like
You
that?
guys are asking me to define it. Look, that's what the TikToks are doing.
But I don't know what
And
the game
some people,
So-
I know, but that's why I said some people are like, yeah, and then
You
just
said you
change
can't
their
talk
voice
about that
for a
shit.
minute. Or somebody, some people are like came out in their like wives' clothes, like let's go. You know,
Fuck that. No, I mean,
the answer. I was just asking.
the answer should be, it's actually a stupid ass question because, you know, the gay man, a gay man, whatever, usually they associate a stereotype of how he's supposed to act or whatever. And that's why I joked about what I just said earlier. But a lot of gay men you meet, you would not know they're gay, but you might know they're gay, or you might know they're this or that or whatever it is. So that's.
Are you gonna take the billion for 1 hour or not?
I'm not.
Ain't no rules.
Ain't-
All of it. All of the gayness.
Like, what do you mean by that?
I just told you all of the gayness.
But what's supposed to mean by
I just
all
gave,
of the gayness?
But I just gave you.
like I'm supposed to be penetrating my butt.
I didn't
suck
say
a
that.
dick,
I didn't
all
say that.
like-
You're doing too much. I gave you
No.
like a scenario. I just
What scenario?
Kiss a man, hold hands
Kiss a
in,
man?
in
I
public.
hold a man's hand, no
In
problem.
public,
Yeah, that's fine.
frolic through
I'll
the
do
streets.
that.
Okay, so is it yes or no?
I guess I hold a man's hand, yeah, sure. For doing those.
Okay.
No problem.
Ugh. I thought that would be funny because you guys are so like ooh, and
Because-
then it went unfunny.
I'm not. I just define gay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I just said,
Yeah.
kiss the man, hold his hand, and frolic through the park. Frolic and skip through the park
Sure,
for an hour.
I'll find a flower field.
I've asked, it's Tequila's turn, you already answered.
Is it tax free?
No,
It's not tax free.
it's not tax free.
Shit. How old am I? I might just pass. My son gone, who I'm gonna leave that to? Harper. I might do it for Harper Rollins. I can be gay. I don't have to hold a man's hand to be gay. I
I
can.
gave you the stipulations. I was told to give stipulations. You have to kiss them in mouth in public, hold their hand, and frolic through the park. Skipping.
We just hired a guy that's kind of.
Oh my, No.
I can't call him,
No.
but
No.
he don't like to get dirty and shit, so I can not like to get dirty.
No. Literally not where I thought
You get dirty.
that would go. I literally saw it today and I was like, this is hilarious. I'm going to ask him this
I
question.
not like to get dirty.
Okay.
I wear colorful clothes already. And just get a size smaller, I guess. And, yeah, I pull it off for hours, yeah, but I'm not holding a man's hand.
Oh.
He can hold, I can pull the inside of my pocket out, he can hold it. But I won't hold it, he can hold the inside of my pocket.
$1 billion? Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Shit, I guess we're
I'm gonna be the masculine gay guy. So, yeah.
we're gonna have
Oh,
Go
to.
to the
okay.
gym, work out.
All right.
I do it for an hour.
Redirect, guys. Redirect. We're not talking about. I literally was talking about anything else. I brought this up. Oh my God.
He said, hold his pocket.
Oh my God.
You want to hold
Oh
his
my
pocket? Or you want your hand through flowers?
Okay, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Is there something? Let me just. Does anybody have anything that they would like want to talk about? Because I do have something else, but it's not going to be anywhere near that. What do you want to discuss? I feel like you do. Do you? No.
No.
Oh, I thought you were preparing to say something. Is there something you want to discuss?
Oh, yeah, so anyway, this is for the nerds in the house that they listen. So,
I'm a nerd, so.
yeah, well, not like this. So supposedly,
we know you're not one. We know you're not a nerd.
supposedly, they, you can pre-order GTA 6 on December 25th on Christmas. And if you do it, they give you a lot of bonuses. I haven't been, researched much into that. So I'll look into that.
Grand Theft Auto 6, playing that makes you a nerd?
Well, I mean, video games. I'm talking about video games.
Nerd video games are the things that I play.
Anyway, so, all right.
GT6, that makes you want to be gangbanging.
Anyway, so I'm going to discuss why I'm mad, but why I'm happy about it. It's like a 50-50 because supposedly, and my barber actually told me this, he said that supposedly that they're taking so long because they're adding in, and I've heard it from multiple sources, that it's basically they're trying to get the AI generated where it involves environments in reality. Like if the economy sucks and you invest in this, you're gonna lose money and all stuff. So I hope, here's my hope. When they said that, I was like, I hope these kids take that into consideration, like where they invest their money into and so on and so forth, where they realize, I can't believe I just lost $1 million in this game and I'm broke now, or get their car repossessed, stuff like that. That's the things they're saying. It's more of like a real, they're trying to make it as real as possible, and that's why it's been pushed back so far. They're trying to make it like more of a real life.
So where is it located this season?
It's a bigger board. It's going to be more of a California, Florida vibe.
Oh. So are the
New York vibe,
the
too.
handmaids going to be walking on the street?
Yes.
You can run them over?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, basically.
Yeah. So they're
Anyways,
making it accurate. So.
no, but it changes with, supposedly, with the economics and stuff like that. And I'm like, I hope it teaches kids that you can.
First of all, kids, don't play that.
Well, no, I meant because there could be AI characters coming after them if they screw them over. So they gotta be like they gotta be
This is
they
nerdy.
gotta be cautious.
This is corny.
They gotta be cautious how they move through this world, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is scheduled to be released on November 19, 2026, after a delay from its original May 2026 date. The online component GTA 6 Online is expected to be a major part of the game, potentially featuring a more integrated experience with the single-player story, expanded role-playing tools, and user-generated content. It is anticipated that Grand Theft Auto 6 Online will not be available at launch and may be sold separately from the main game. It was supposed to come out in May 25, but it got delayed to May 2026, and it just got delayed again to November.
Trump must be in charge of that because I'm still waiting for the cheap groceries. They're just getting delayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they always delay their shit.
I don't think that's nerdy, and I hope kids aren't playing that to learn economics. I think they should learn it from teachers that should be being paid.
No, but you can buy businesses and stuff like that.
And
We're bringing back the San Andreas type,
yeah,
where you can like buy businesses.
right. I would prefer Harper to learn that in school from
Well,
teachers that should be paid, not GT6 and
but these kids
and
now are learning from AI.
almost 50-year-old men
But let me tell you something.
explaining
The fact of the matter, you're not gonna beat like an AI unless you learn from it. You don't, and I said this before. You don't ask it specific questions to mold you.
Okay, I'm coming right
You
here.
ask specific. You have to ask specific questions on why it's questioning your thoughts.
Sir, are you an AI expert? You should have been applying for with Elon, because I can ask you why is the trash not out and you glitch. Like, what are you talking about?
I didn't glitch at all.
I'm just saying, you're an AI expert.
I said I
I'm just
apologize. I
saying.
forgot. Do you need me to?
I didn't.
Do you need me to
I didn't
put
know.
it out for you?
I wasn't even talking about that specific situation. I was
That's
talking
what
about
you said.
I was talking about in
And
general.
that's right away.
I was talking about in general, like just the trash being pulled out of the trash can. However, I didn't know you were now an AI nerd. I didn't know that. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? Is how much fossil fuel AI takes up. So it's crazy.
I've been saying that.
Right.
The fuel mining. I've been saying. Okay. I haven't been saying that. It's called. Okay. Yeah.
I live.
I'm ready for
I'm
it.
just saying I live with this
I'm
person. This is the first time I've ever heard
heard.
of his utter, like, complete knowledge on this topic. It's crazy. But I look forward to hearing
Use
more.
it.
I look forward to
for your
hearing more.
benefit, not to
Yeah, you should. You know how you should use
steal
it.
your information.
You
in
know
your
how
head.
you should use it.
Yeah.
Is making videos and dropping shit on American citizens and putting it on the White House page. That's how AI should be used.
Okay.
That's what I was told from my research.
Ooh. Okay.
Anyhow, okay, I have something I would like to chat about or discuss. I want to talk about the word gaslighting that got turned into everybody says gaslighting. And I'm going to try to word this as non-conspicuous as I can. I can't be gaslit. I'm talking for myself. I can't be gaslit into bullshit, period. I'm way too old. I'm the youngest here at the table, though. But I'm way too old
I thought you were in the
to
middle.
be gaslit. No, he's in the middle. So that makes you the oldest. I am sick of people thinking that they can use a relationship or time spent or whatever whatever the hell they come up with, to try to manipulate me to doing what they want to do. I dealt with a situation this week, and it pissed me the fuck off. Excuse my language. I'm going to try to word it correctly. But my loyalty as a family member was questioned. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. And it was questioned over some dumbass shit and a dumbass decision that you made. Several dumbass decisions that you made. Don't ever question my loyalty. And I'm speaking this like from my heart. I have given a lot of my life to people. People that I care about, people that I love, people that piss me off, whatever else. If you feel like you need to gaslight me or act like in any way, shape, or form I've ever tried to fuck you over, bring your receipts, just like I can. Tell me what you sacrificed for me specifically. Tell me what you, I mean, if that's what you want to do, let's do that. And we'll just sit down and go, well, you did this, you did this, you did this, you did this, you did. I know what I gave up. I've given up every fucking thing that was important to me in my life. That were life goals for me. How dare you? You can't gaslight me into giving you $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 over some shit that you made a piss poor decision on. How dare you? And that kind of shit to me is unforgivable. And if I don't get an apology, I just won't talk to you. I've done it to anybody else. I'm really at that line where I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Respect me, put some respect on my name, or leave me the fuck alone. And if you can't do either of those, then I'll leave you the fuck alone. But I still won't disrespect you or gaslight you. And I just think that that's an important topic, especially with family. No. I know who I am as a family member. Trust me. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. My therapist said that I should say it on air.
I'm sorry.
But thank you.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Yeah.
Hey, but you live and you learn.
Yeah.
People always show their true colors with time.
When they're desperate, but it's a desperate choice, Oh well. Live and learn. Are we ready for our segment?
Well,
I'm sorry.
no, I had something to say. I had something to say. So, money to me is it became an issue in my deep brain mentally, as far as like when I was let it, whatever, I'll just say what it is. Everybody was boom, 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 boom. I did it. And I said, okay, fine, okay.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm not trying to cut you off, but you're not prepared for this conversation. You're just biting off what I'm saying, and it's not coming out. I think that you should bring this up when you have it prepared, where you're like, I'm not going to say this. I was prepared for this conversation, and you're feeding off what I said, and it's not coming out right.
No, I'm saying that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, alright, I am prepared for this conversation because at one point I was living in my car, literally. I had it was a nice car, but living in that motherfucker.
This has not, but you're,
Okay,
Rob,
alright, fine.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not feeding off, you're taking off what I'm saying because you know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
The audience doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Because everybody expected everything from me
Okay.
when I had money. And I thought, hey, it was cool. Hey, let's go to lunch. Let's do what? Okay. Let's just keep it like that. I was against an MC Hammer at the time. Oh,
You're taking away
you got it. You got it.
You're
You
taking
got it.
away
You got
from my
it. You
story.
got it.
You're
Okay.
taking away from my story because my story wasn't about money. And you just bit off of it because you know the deep root of things and you're just saying stuff. You had every opportunity to start your let's talk about it about people using you for money.
Okay.
And you didn't do that.
Alright.
I gave a story and you're biting off of it because you know like the history of some of the people I'm trying to talk about and you're just biting off of it, but to a listener who doesn't know you or us, they're not going to understand what you're doing.
Alright. Fair enough.
So I think that you should express this story when you give your own backstory, not off of what I'm saying. I'm talking about gaslighting.
Okay.
I promise you, it will sound better once you give your own. If you had started it talking about, let me talk about users.
Alright.
But just going boom, 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 and then they did this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Alright.
Can we get to our next segment, please?
Now it's time to get into our next segment of the evening. When we tell you 3,000 things about us using this book titled 3,000 Questions About Me. Me being Tequila, him being Cognac, she being the girl. This evening it's on Cognac. He gonna open the book, randomly select a question, ask it, and we will answer.
What? It's 4:21. What's the worst thing your parents ever said to you?
What's the worst thing your parents ever said to you? I think, I gotta be honest, I'm not trying to act like I'm some fucking Susie homemaker, Pleasantville life here. My parents haven't said anything horrible to me where I'm like scarred. I can think of little things. When I decided to fall in love, when I graduated, I literally graduated at 16. I wasn't that terrible person. It was like, get out. If you can't respect the rules, get out of the house. It's like, and I was like, what? Like that kind of thing. I think I heard that one time. I feel like my dad even probably said this on an episode, and we talked about it where it was like, you think that you're. I think he thought that I was like Caucasian at some point because I was like the skateboarder, rock and roll emo kid and stuff. That like hurt me. I'm just like trying to find myself. I can't think of something horrible that my parents said to me. They didn't piss me off, but I can't think of anything horrible. I don't know. I'm like, it's okay, you know how your sister is. That's the worst. Yeah, how about you guys?
I think never really know. Things that haunt me is being told that you're not ready for that. have to give a background to it, but shit pissed me off. So I was like 17, on my own, doing my own thing, and I was finna get an apartment, looking for an apartment, and somehow I'm having a conversation with my mom, and she told me that you're not ready to be on your own. But I've been on my own for the last 3 fucking years. And so that shit there kind of pissed me off, because now she's living with me, but you know what I'm saying? It keeps telling me I ain't ready to be on my own with her.
Because you want to
Yeah.
You're not either. Yeah.
But, and then we were having a conversation, and it was some time ago, but she was living with me at the time, and it was about parents living with their kids and stuff like that. And I told her that, you know, I would never do that to Carlos. You know, I would never. If I got any control over it, I would never put myself in that situation where I'm living with my child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an adult, and they're an adult. And she said that, well, that's you. Like, you playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Out the gate. But.
Am I free to speak on that?
Other than that.
No, you're not afraid to speak on that's his answer.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Now you answer. Okay, now you answer your question. What's the worst thing your parents ever said to you?
Dude, you shouldn't have lived. Maybe you shouldn't have lived.
Well, you win the That's Fucked Up trophy.
No shit.
Speaking of, one of your parents wants a call.
That's sad to me.
Yeah, that's why therapy is important. How many years ago was that something?
20.
Something years ago, and you haven't even dealt with it. You got to cry about it right now. Speaking of, let's see maybe it was a progression.
Hello?
Hello! Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl.
Hello, guys.
How you doing, Miss Murdoch?
Good. How's everybody tonight?
I'm good. I don't know about these other people.
Whatever. All right, this is a hard question we just answered. That's why it's somber. Question 421. What's the worst thing your parents ever said to you?
Gosh. You're right, it's a hard one.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't think of anything. You're going to boarding school.
I figured that's what you were going to say.
That was the hardest.
I mean, yeah. I was 15 years old and I was at an all-girl boarding school.
Well, no. Well, I guess you should have became a lesbian. That's how the story ends on those movies. Yeah. Okay.
The forbidden fruit.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing.
Okay.
We are signing out now. We'll call you next week if you want to call.
Sure.
All right.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that was it, guys. Yeah, it was an interesting episode. I didn't even know what to say. We love you guys so much. Next week, the girls' parents will be here, so maybe my dad will jump in for his yearly. The wise man came to Houston. We'll see. We'll see how he feels. I hope so, though.
That'll be a third episode with him, right? Remember?
It doesn't matter.
He did downstairs.
It doesn't matter. Thank you. Thank you for that, for interrupting my outro.
Yeah.
We love you guys so much. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and viewing. Keep doing it. It means a lot. And 2026 is about to be lit. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Lady, you ain't got no lawn. You are such.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.